Are you struggling to figure out your niche on YouTube? You're not alone. Finding the perfect niche can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. When I started my channel, I had no idea what my focus should be. I felt stuck, unsure, and honestly, a little bit intimidated. But over time, I realized that finding a niche isn't about being perfect, it's about discovering what you love, experimenting, and connecting with the right audience. In this video, I'll share my personal journey of finding my niche, why having a niche is so important, and how you can stand out even if your niche feels saturated. We'll also dive into practical tips and strategies to help you define your niche and grow your channel with confidence. Welcome to Infuramic. I am Vlad, and this channel is all about personal growth, creativity, and helping you take that leap into the unknown. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's figure out what your YouTube niche together. Let's start with the basics. Why does finding your niche even matter? On YouTube, there are millions of creators and billions of videos. If you don't have a clear focus, it's easy to get lost in that noise. A niche helps you stand out by giving your audience a specific reason to subscribe. Think of it like this. Imagine you are walking into a bookstore. If all of the books were scattered randomly with no sections, it would be impossible to find what you are looking for. But when these books are in order in the categories, mystery, romance, self-help, horror, it's easy to find exactly what you want. Your YouTube channel should work the same exact way. When you define your niche, you attract right viewers, people who are genuinely interested in what you are offering. Over time, this builds up trust, loyalty, and engagement, which are all crucial for growing your channel. Think about it like this. Would you subscribe to a channel that's all over the place or one that consistently delivers content you love? That's the power of your niche pretty much. When I started this channel, I didn't have a niche. I just knew I wanted to create something meaningful, but I wasn't sure exactly what it looked like. At first, I experimented with different topics, motivation, personal growth, YouTube advice, and honestly, it was all over the place. Some videos did okay, others didn't, and I felt like I was throwing spaghetti at a wall, hoping something would stick. But here's what I learned. It's okay to start without a niche. Those early videos taught me what I enjoy creating, what resonated with viewers, and where I could add most of my value in my videos. Eventually, I realized that my niche didn't have to be a single narrow topic. My niche could be about my personal journey, sharing what I'm learning as I grow my channel and improve as a creator. That perspective changed everything for me, and it can do the same for you. Now let's talk about how to choose a right niche for you. First, ask yourself 3 questions. What are you passionate about? What are you knowledgeable about? What are people searching for? Your niche should sit at the intersection of those 3 things. Something you love, something you can speak about with confidence, and something people want to watch. For example, let's say you are passionate about fitness, knowledgeable about nutrition, and people are constantly searching for workout tips or ways to lose weight and blah blah blah. That's a solid niche. But don't overthink it. You don't need to have everything figured out right away. Start with what excites you and let your niche evolve over time. And remember, your niche is about connection, not perfection. A lot of people worry that their niche is too saturated. But here's the thing. No niche is too crowded if you bring your unique perspective. What makes your channel different isn't the topic, it's you. Your personality, your story, and your way of communicating are what set you apart. Let's say your niche is technology. Instead of doing standard product reviews like everyone else, you could focus on how technology impacts mental health or how to make tech more accessible for beginners. Standing out is all about finding your unique angle. Ask yourself, what's something I can bring to this niche that no one else can? It might take some experimenting to figure out, but that's part of the fun. If you're feeling stuck or unsure about your niche, you're not alone. Niche paralysis is when you overthink so much that you don't start at all. Here's my advice to you. Start without a niche. Create videos on few different topics that interest you and see what resonates with your audience. Pay attention to what excites you the most and what gets the best response. Think of your first 20 videos as an experiment. They don't have to be perfect, they just have to exist. Every video you create is a step closer to finding your niche and building your confidence as a creator. Now, let's get hands-on, and here are few exercises to help you find your niche. First one, brainstorm topics you could talk about for hours without getting bored. Write down everything that excites you, even if it seems unrelated. 2, research what's trending in those areas. Use YouTube search bar, Google Trends, or tools like TubeBuddy to see what people are searching for. Number 3, create test videos on 3-5 different topics. Don't worry about perfection, just focus on trying different things and seeing what sticks. Number 4, ask your audience for feedback. Even if you only have few subs, their input can be incredibly valuable. Number 5, reflect on your journey so far. What have you enjoyed creating the most? What has received the best response? Use those answers to refine your niche. Finding your niche on YouTube does not have to be overwhelming. It's a process of discovery, growth, and experimentation. And remember, your niche is not about what you create. It's about why you create it. It's about sharing your passion, connecting with your audience, and making an impact. So here's my challenge for you. Take the first step today, whether it's brainstorming ideas, creating a test video, or just hitting the record button. Just start your journey of finding your niche. Thank you so much for spending this beautiful time with me. If this video resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe to Inforamic. Together we'll grow, learn, and create something amazing together. Bye-bye now.